Doing big things here.
You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag.
So they got all sorts of roadways here, and you gotta watch out because you got trucks coming in and out. I think they're doing a loop. Yanko's covered in, well, he went swimming, but that's Dan Richards right there. So we're trekking through here. It's about a 30-minute trip one way. So they got quite a lot of trucks actually running. This is a college town. So yeah, you got to deal with bicyclists still and whatnot. But Carter said it's all uphill going there, but it's all downhill coming back. So at least when you're loaded, you're just cruising along. No fighting both ways. We're gonna go get a little western, I'd say. Bunch of trucks, decent sized chopper, all about it. And into Vermont we go. Rigs on rigs. There goes one of the rigs there. So I don't know how many trucks are actually running. Well, there's 2 at the pit, 3 coming up the driveway. I think that was Al Whitney and the white one. So that's 4. Then number 5 just passed us. 6 is in front of us. There's got to be 7 and 8, and then I'm 9. I would think. I don't know. So I've lived up here, and I have, well, lived out this way in the very general area, and I've never been up this road. I got a truck coming down the hill loaded. Another R model. See? Macks keep things moving. Go path truck in here. Yeah. So James is down there. I forget what he's got for a chopper. 700, 750. We'll see it in a little bit here. Had to come in, swing it wide. But chopper's been sitting. Hopefully adding this trailer in will keep them moving, because the name of the game is keep that expensive to run, expensive to maintain, high dollar item moving, and then that way everything goes well. Couple legends right there. Carter Cummins, James Galusha, doing big things here. We'll see if they'll switch. Yep, switching on the go. That's how you do it. All the rigs are out here. Got the Magnum with the blade. I forget what that is, 49 maybe? They got their 2 New Hollands up there packing along. Hell of a setup we got going on here.
Slowly going.
First load had a little bit of a trouble. Got Carter in front of me. First load, a little bit of trouble. The tailgate, this trailer was set up to haul grain, so they had already put all the sealant around it and taped it so that none of the corn falls out when you tip it up. So I took the locks off and I was like, okay, we just gotta pull it up. There was a pin up in the top of it that I did not know was in there. So we climbed up there, got the pin out. That rear brake keeps locking up on me. Well, brakes got done on the trailer, but for some reason, brake can's in it. Slack adjuster was fighting me to adjust it, but at the end of the day, that wasn't the issue. The brake can itself has something weird with it where it's not actually springing back up, well, it's not applying out. I can't feel a leak on it, but you hammer on it after somebody applies and disengages it, then it pops it out all the way. So I got it, but we're rolling. So I kind of held up their operation between having the tailgate not work, being slow to go down, coming in the wrong way because I followed Carter, and then sitting on the side of the road messing with this. But yeah, all part of trucking. No matter where you are, things are gonna break. Tried to find some walkie-talkies. He said they're in here. I don't remember which door he said. One of the servers. Look at that. We're gonna get a shirt out of this, I think. I hope. Where did he say they were? I don't even remember. There we go. Walkie-talkie. Now we can talk about feelings and whatnot. Move over, bud. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Stopped up, had to get some fuel. This is our first sighting of Al Whitney. He actually has a super hoss, but he doesn't know what to do with it. It's just too much power. So we're all getting fuel. Well, I got a little nervous. We stopped and got fuel there, and I was filming Al leaving, and we get to James, and he's like, I'm gonna split down the middle, I'll open up into you. And I was like, couldn't find the GoPro, couldn't find the GoPro. Yanko had jumped in the seat when I was fueling and kicked it over to the side. It was jammed down in the passenger side. I got nervous, I lost you guys. Hell of a view right here. Sun going down over the mountain. Tractor still packing away. Decent pile of feed they got going on here. How are you doing? Doing good? First time I've caught another truck, actually. I like that body. What are you doing? So we finished all of these fields around here. I think there was a total of 170 here. Well, not all together. He said he had the truck back. And he said go a mile up the road, more towards Bennington, and I'll see them. So that's where I first started, in that field. But good looking alfalfa there. So I came down here and I noticed where they were. I don't think I can even make it down into that, but they have it. So it's very hillside, and I just spin getting up the hill of the last place. So I'm gonna say they'll chop this one off, and I'll open up the next one or whatnot. But I'll have to wait for some more straight trucks or whatnot because, well, I don't know who's behind me. I definitely wasn't gonna make it down in that hole. Just watching that, yeah, James almost went off right there. Just watching those trucks come up, and last load I almost got stuck. Well, I had to back down, so that's quite a little hill. No time to fold up here. On to the next one. Yep. So there's a power line in this field. Let's see what we can do. The chopper plugs, or if he stops for something and I'm not paying attention, then it makes a mess. Like me smashing into him, a mess. Definitely gotta go down. Hey, you're touching. Hey, hold on, you're caught on it. Go right down. Yeah, now you're good. You're good, you're clear. Trying to get you guys the angles here, but trying not to run into them either, so. some bear damage. Like we saw previously. Bears got in it, started rolling around. There's a lot of bear out here. So he's turning around so we can get back out of here. I think I'm pretty loaded. He did ask for another truck to come back in. That way he can cut his way back up and I can get out of here. Otherwise we're both going to be sitting here. Doing a little swap-a-roo here. What do we got? We got Carter next to us. He switched over. Carter, you better go. You better go. There we go. And we're swapped.
Once I get this opened up, Chris, I'll probably top off the back of that trail.
That's what I figured. So Carter's in there now. I do like the yellow light. It's not like viciously bright to you. I guess we better back off a little bit. I'm trying to get you guys a shot, but I'm gonna plug my radiator up if I keep following him like that. Now that he's got it opened up, jump right off the side, you can push it, you're not wasting any. It's tough opening up and yeah, especially with that power line, you're not sure what's going on. So this body is super slow to go down because it was a steel body on it at one point, and now it's aluminum. And well, the reason why it's now aluminum is because it got rolled over and they swapped the body off of it. But most of the corn blew off as we went down the road. Because we opened it up, but we were supposed to do one more, but we didn't pass the truck for the last 30 minutes of our ride. So if we're gonna go do one more, chopper's gonna be sitting for like an hour. So stay, Dangle, stay. I'm not a New Holland guy. James is a big New Holland guy, but Capital is a good dealership. Then you got Salem with Case New. Well, yeah, this thing's slower than molasses. That concludes day one of helping out at Fairfield Dairy Farm. Pretty friggin' sweet. Awesome people. We got another day coming, so make sure you're liking, subscribing to the channel, and see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.